Could Mo-Bruk be a hidden gem in the waste management world, or just a slow burner that needs patience? Let's unwrap the story behind the Polish industrial player. In this video, you'll learn what Mo-Bruk does and where it operates, how it performed in the latest financial reports, its long-term fundamentals, and competitive edge, near-term catalysts and risks to watch, and 3 reasons the stock could climb, plus 3 reasons to stay cautious. So let's get started. Mo-Bruk is a Poland-based industrial waste management company. They handle industrial waste, hazardous waste, and municipal waste. They even turn trash into alternative fuel. The company operates across Poland, Germany, Italy, Slovenia, Denmark, Romania, and Lithuania. Think of them as a green cleanup crew, turning waste into something useful, with concrete, fuel stations, and recycling services all under one roof. Now, before we continue, a quick reminder. About 80% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed just yet. If you enjoy this kind of content, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and it really helps the channel grow. And honestly, it makes my day when I see new people joining this community. Now let's talk recent performance. In the second quarter of 2025, revenues rose about 6% year over year. Hazardous and industrial waste processing were the strongest drivers. EBITDA margin improved by roughly 8%, showing stronger efficiency. For the first half of 2025, sales reached 127 million Polish zloty. That's up from 120 million a year earlier. Net income came in at 26.4 million, compared to 30.4 million the prior year. The stock jumped nearly 2% after the earnings release, trading around 290 zloty. Over the past 12 months, Mo-Bruk generated almost 291 zloty in revenue. Net earnings were about 66 million, with earnings per share around 19 zloty. Margins remain healthy, gross margin nearly 40%. What about the long-term picture? Fundamentals are solid. Steady revenue and growth, very strong profitability. The company has a moat by combining waste processing, fuel production, petrol stations, and recycling. That integrated model is a differentiator. Management has been stable, with disciplined capital allocation. On valuation, the stock trades at roughly 15 times earnings, and dividend yield sits at about 4.5%, attractive for income investors. And fair value estimates put the stock slightly above its current trading price, suggesting it may be modestly undervalued. Now, in the short term, next earnings are scheduled for September 3rd, 2025. Mo-Bruk recently signed a contract worth nearly 30 million zloty for waste disposal services. They are also moving forward with the acquisition of EcoPoint, which could be expanding their footprint. And don't forget the annual dividend payout coming in October. Another reason shareholders are paying attention. On the caution side, some short-term technical signals have been bearish, but fundamentals remain sound. So, 3 reasons the stock could rise. First, improving efficiency. Rising margins mean squeezing more juice out of every sale. Second, expansion. Acquisitions and eco projects could unlock new revenue. Third, income appeal. With a healthy dividend and reasonable valuation, investors may reward stability. And 3 reasons it could fall. First, regulatory risk. Environmental laws or subsidy changes could shift the economics fast. Second, competition. Larger waste players entering the market could pressure margins. Third, execution. Acquisitions and new projects must be integrated successfully or growth could stall. So, what's the verdict? I'd call Mo-Bruk mildly bullish. It's profitable, expanding, and offers steady income at a fair price. For patient investors focused on sustainable industries, it's worth watching. But keep an eye on regulations and execution risks. If this breakdown helped, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which stock we should explore next. Thanks for watching, And as always, I'll see you in the next one.